Welcome back to Afternoon Express. I hope that you're having a wonderful afternoon so far. It's about to get better. Now, with a name that gets your immediate attention as soon as you hear it. Naked DJ is one of South Africa's most celebrated personalities. Having started out as a hip-hop DJ, he later branched out into radio, where he became really popular for the well-known radio segment #askaman on Metro FM. And of course, if you've got any questions for this man, head over to our socials using the #Afternoon Express. Welcome to the studio. I didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Why did it take you so long?
Oh, well, because we heard that you don't often wear clothes. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
How did Naked DJ become your thing?
The name?
Yeah.
Look, as a creative, you have these creative sparks at any given time.
Yeah.
With me, they would come to me when I was in the shower at home.
Okay.
So every time I'd be in the shower, I'd just jump out and then get into my room and start mixing, DJing naked.
Yeah.
So my mom used to come in the room all the time, "Stop playing that loud music." And one day she said, "Stop playing that loud music, and can you please stop DJing naked?" So whenever, if you're a black child, when your mom's friends come over,
Yeah.
you make tea for them.
Yes.
So they'd say, "Who's this young man?" And she'd
Yeah.
say, "This is my naked DJ." So, and when I started being a professional DJ, I was like, no, mom was onto something.
Oh,
right here.
she's...
Yeah,
listen,
so-
she must have been an amazing mother, because, look how cute that child is.
Yeah,
And
amazing
look how-
but naughty. My parents are super naughty. So,
Really?
yeah, hence the name.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
I think naughty and cheeky, it builds character.
And they have like 6 kids, so they are very naughty.
No TV, clearly.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. 7th kid on the way.
Oh, wow, Jeannie, behave.
So how did you get into DJing?
Look, I've always come from a musical family. My
Yeah.
bigger brothers loved music, and my eldest brother, Fortune, wanted to be a DJ.
Yeah.
But I would listen to him DJ, and I would cringe. Like, every time a mix would come through, I'd be like, "You're going to embarrass the family."
Yeah.
So when he would be away overseas, I'd sneak into his room and then start DJing.
Yeah.
So he'd come back and I'd say, "You're supposed to sound like this."
Yeah.
So the first time he heard me play, he said, "Okay, that's it. I'm giving you all my vinyl,
and equipment.
my music,
Yeah.
everything, because you actually can do this."
Yeah.
So I used to make mixtapes for him to give to his friends. And one day someone needed someone to fill in at it's the radio station at the mall at the time. This is 2002. I was 22 years old. So I filled in for someone, not because I was a DJ, but just because I knew how to mix.
Yeah.
And then I think also with the name, it got people's attention, and people wanted now to book me for clubs, for
Sure.
corporate events, for everything. And that's how I was born. I'm actually
Yeah.
living my brother's dream.
I wonder how he feels about that. But you certainly did catch people's attention. And I think nothing more so than the #askaman on Metro FM. I absolutely love that segment. How did it come about, and what was your intention?
Look, I've been on the 9 to 12 slot for probably 8 years now.
Yeah.
I actually started working with Azania, and there was a segment called, it was an agony aunt segment. So, Azania, I'm in trouble. People would read the email and
Yes.
give advice. But then about 5 years ago, when I started working with Bonang, and,
On the front row.
Yeah, on the front row.
Yeah, I loved it.
We decided to, zhuzh it up a little bit and to give it a more modern feel with
Yeah.
social media. And, so we said, okay, guys, there's 3 men it's Bonang, and there's 3 men in studio. It was Mr. T, who was a married guy. He had been married for 8 years at the time. JJ was recently married, and I was the single guy. And they said, let's give perspective from 3 different men going through 3 different things in their lives.
Yeah.
So, and that's how Askaman started. And it just took off like wildfire.
It's brilliant. I love hearing it. I often listen to it, and sometimes I cringe.
You like people's stories?
No, I like different perspectives, and I like opinions. And sometimes the things that people phone in to ask you, what's the craziest thing that you've had to give perspective on or had to give your opinion on?
Jeez, I think most of the time it's when women call in and they're juggling 3 men at a time.
I don't know how they do that.
And you guys are really good at it.
Because men women don't do that.
No, women are better cheaters than men.
Yeah.
I think after 6 years
I'm
of...
not gonna agree
after
to that.
6 years of... yeah.
Joking, I'm not a cheater.
After 6 years on Ask a Man, that's what we've come to the conclusion that women do it better than us because they're more discreet. Men kiss and tell.
Yeah.
You know, and geez, ladies, especially 2019 is the worst year.
Really?
Ladies are going in. 2019.
Well, one thing we know now about the Naked DJ is that he doesn't trust a woman.
No.
Are you still single?
I am still single. I've been single this whole year. So, yeah. I need
Why?
to.
Out of choice?
I need to ask a man too someday. You know, I need to look. Relationships are not pop and place. Relationships are difficult. So, but I think I'm good and ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for someone.
All right, we'll find you somebody. Let's see if someone on our socials wants to slide into your DMs.
All right.
Absolutely, Jeannie. It's as if you know already. We have got the ladies lined up for Mr. Naked here. We're going to start off with Ukwezi here, who says, please tell him he is my everything. I cannot live without him. And can he tell us the truth about him and Lerato? We can't be crazy over someone else's assets. He is still mine, though, and we've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, Nay, with people.
No, I have been. I've been through a lot. And guys, Lerato and I have been friends for over 10 years.
Just friends?
Just friends.
And a little kiss here and there.
A kiss for... Do you kiss your friends?
Some of them, yeah.
Look, I don't. Look, I don't kiss my friends, but trust me, she's nurturing, she's loving, and she's not just a good person to me only. She's actually great too. She turns everything that she touches into gold.
That's beautiful.
You know, and yeah, I love her to bits. Lerato,
you seem like an amazing friend. I think that's very cool. You spoke about her so beautifully. That's so nice.
I also need friends like the Naked DJ, just saying. We've got JJJ321 here who says, most people obviously want to know about his relationship with Lerato.
Not again.
And I am one of them. But going deeper into his questions, JJJ here says, what is his views on gender-based violence, number one? Number two, what are the advantages and disadvantages in the entertainment industry? And lastly, your advice to aspiring DJs.
Okay, let's start with the second one because I think we handled the first one. But guys, let's not hurt the people that we love. You know, let's be responsible for people's hearts, for people's well-being, and it never needs to get there. What was the second question, Palisa?
The second question was, what are the advantages and disadvantages in the entertainment industry? Well,
look, what should I say? You get in for free at places if you're in entertainment. There are so many perks of being in entertainment, but there's also a lot of things that people don't get to see. Like, for instance, myself, what day of the week is it? Is it Thursday? I don't think I've slept in a couple of days. My eyes are red. I've been to rehearsals here and there. Yeah. I don't sleep, during the day. I don't sleep at night. I can only, sleep if I have a driver driving me to my next gig or I'm on a flight, and it's never comfortable. So and South Africa, the entertainment industry is not as big as, let's say, the US or whatever. So you constantly have to keep on working just to maybe make ends meet or, just to make that money so that you're comfortable.
Back to point number one, your relationship with Lerato. If I can just tell you, in a relationship, trust and respect, I think, is more important than sometimes falling in love with somebody. And I think there's no better relationship than the one you can have with a really good friend. I'm just saying.
Who's your favorite friend of the opposite sex?
I got a few.
Wow.